Welcome back to Crash Team Racing Nitro Fuel.
So we're back today doing some more of the developer time trials. We are going to be pressing on with the CNK tracks. We are looking at Electron, Deep Sea, Thunderstruck, and Tiny Temple. An interesting mix of tracks, so why don't we start with Electron. We have a 308.89 by Francis C. I actually don't think we've raced Francis C before. You are but my next victim, sir. Oh, that's a good cup of tea. Also, do me a favor, if you enjoyed this episode, then can we smash like? All right, Electron Avenue. Oh, whoa. Hold up. Before we do anything at all, if we're going to be doing these 4 tracks today, then I think it is only compulsory that legacy music goes on. All right, Electron Avenue, let's do it. This guy's already earned my respect for using Engine, and I'm already happy with the fact that I get pretty much 3 whole minutes of listening to the original Electron Avenue theme. So let's get this started. Alright. Awful lot of just trying to stick tight to the inside on this track. A little bit like every track. This one's going to be lasting a lot longer. Gotta try and time this well. That's pretty good. You can jump over this little gap here. I'm actually not going to, because it's a bit like, what's the point? I'm not trying to bust the world record here. Not that I could anyway. Nice little U-turn around there. Looking okay so far. Got another U-turn coming up right here. A lot of U-turning involved in Electron. Definitely want to be getting the hang of that before you take this track on. Let's go over the top one. That is a not too bad a first lap. I'll take it. Let's see if we can just keep it going. So I'm not sure why I felt the urge to use the standard car this time. Just kind of feeling it at the moment, I guess. That doesn't mean I'm switching off Nitro GT, though. Let's just get that right. Okay. Nearly messed that up. Getting quite low hops on that one, actually. What is the lap 2 saying? That is a pretty rapid lap, if I say so myself. Do you think it's plausible that we could do a sub 259? Let's try and push it a little bit this last lap. Just take it a little bit tighter. Couldn't have cut that any tighter, really. That was completely botched, but I somehow got away with it. I have no idea what my hands are doing right now. I think I looked behind me just then. I have no idea what's going on. Needless to say, I think we fucked the 258. Should still be a decent run anyway. Yeah, go top one again. Why not? It's going to be a... Yeah, that was a really bad last lap. That was almost slower than my starting lap. Anyway, 259.92. You have beaten the developer. Hey, we actually did it first try. That's like unheard of in this series. All right, now we're moving on to Deep Sea Driving, the home of Nash. This is a 142.17. Bro, that is movement. This is by Frederick M. Frederick. Anyway, we're going to be up against Big Freddy. 142 on DSD. I'm telling you what, that's fast. DSD's not an easy track, so fucking have fun with that one. Show me your moves. More like show me your boobs. Yeah, I went there. DSD, another one with an absolute banger of a theme song. So I'm actually kind of looking forward to this. Alright, let's do this. I don't know how you managed to get ahead of me so quick then. Let's get some DSD going. You can actually jump right across that gap. You don't even really have to drift a lot in this track. You get like little windows of opportunity and you just have to kind of make use of them. Now, I know the tunnel U-turning trick exists, but to this day I still don't know how to do it, so I'm not even going to attempt it. Just gonna kind of play it the way I know how. Not too bad. Cross the gap again. Just stick to the left side of the road here. Try to hit the lower part of that pad so that the jump isn't too high. Alright, we're going to go middle again. Nice. That was a sub 32 lap. That wasn't bad. If I could get a sub 140, that'd be nice. It could be on. You never know. You never know these things. They're on the outside of that. Whoa! Whoa! Started out well enough, I think.
Man, I got torched.
We won't talk about that run. Bro, I really lost like 2 whole seconds on that lap. Anyway, that's DSD taken care of. Damn near lost that one. Thunderstruck is a 2:05.59 by Alex B. Seems to be a very distinct lack of William P in this episode. I don't know, maybe we'll get him on Tiny Temple, I don't know. I didn't check. Let's do this. This could well be the hardest of the tracks that we've done so far. So let's see if I can get this one. I'm actually going to avoid the boost pad. Looks like Alex does the same, actually. Smack that. I like to actually drift into this pad here. And then sort of U-turn around there. Gonna do a triple up here. There's a lot of optimizing I could be doing on this track. I'm more just concerned with actually getting around safely. And I'm telling you, that spiral at the end is the bane of my life. I still, to this day, can't do it properly. Decent, okay. Yeah, I suppose. So that kind of wide, but it's alright. Spiral number 2. Just about survived it. Alright, final lap.
Whoa, supercharged.
Wow, I even made the shortcut 3 laps in a row. Fucking hell. Well, 2 laps in a row. You know what I mean. I made it through an entire run and didn't fuck the shortcut up. I'm proud of myself. I don't even know if that's the full shortcut. It's something like that. And there you have it. That is a 1:53.37. Okay.
Maybe Alex could have beaten me if he stopped dragging his feet.
Spyro, it wasn't even funny the first time. Just put a cork in it. I prefer to say that he's been thunderstruck! Sorry, did I just deafen your cat? Alright, Tiny Temple is the last track, and it is a 140.23 by Vincent A. Been a little while. When was the last time we raced Vincent A? Was it episode 1? It was episode 1. 140.23 is pretty quick. It's not at all bad. Tiny Dick Temple. You're on, Vincent. Oh, I completely forgot that you're Imperium Gang. My absolute guy. Alright, let's do this. Fairly simple track, Tiny Temple. It's all about just hitting that blue fire pad at the end and then not hitting anything else. So let's see if we can get through it smooth as silk. I find that turn to be really weird. Especially when you've got fire. The blue fire, that is. Especially when you've got a bluey. He's right behind me. Should be okay, though. As long as all goes to plan, man is not going to be able to live with my pace. In case you're wondering, yes, it is best to just stick to left side. Just don't even bother hitting the box, ever. There's no point. All right. This bit can get a little tricky. Just a bit of timing on that U-turn. That was pretty good. This could actually be a somewhat decent time. What do we reckon? I don't know if it's going to be a sub 138. It might be like 138.0. I lost fire right at the end. Are you taking the mick? Are you taking the absolute piss? All right, 138.33. That's good enough. We take those. Vincent A has been beaten, victimized, and conquered. But not by Brock Lesnar, but instead by the Shag. And I think that is going to do it for this episode. Looking over the rest of the tracks, I think what I'm actually going to have to do is next episode I'm going to do the rest of CNK. So that's 5 tracks. And then I'll split the bonus tracks into a couple of episodes as well. So if you have enjoyed this episode of the Developer Time Trials, then make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you're new around here, turn on the notification bell end. And thanks as always for watching. Have a good one, and I'll see you next time.